And I always think about this all the time. You know, they say, it's like, they say police your own neighborhoods and everything, right? And not let these people that's not from our neighborhoods police it. And the thing I always question about that is like, I feel like if it was more people policing their own neighborhoods, we'll know way more about more cop killings.
What do you mean when you say police in their own neighborhoods?
You know how they say like,
some niggas will say gangs is police in their own neighborhoods, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the section you can't come over here. So prevent what? Are you talking about home invasions and
I'm talking about law enforcement. Law enforcement.
Becoming a law enforcement.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they say they be putting people from outside, people that don't come from these environments at all, into these neighborhoods. That's why they react this way. That's why they don't understand. They don't know how to talk, right? You know. They
don't know the people.
Yeah. And my thing on that is, I feel like what happens now when it is our people, I think motherfuckers will be feeling more, they'll really be talking about killing the cop then. And, you know what I'm saying? Really be on that, because now it's your people. And it's going to just be nothing but that self-hate shit again. Damn. So I just know we got a long way to go, period. You know what I mean? That's why grace is the answer. And even when it comes down to that type of content, I was just saying that's a viral way. They came over the other day, shout out them. My stance is kind of like what Pun's saying, like, bro, these cats in jail and they got a phone. Just like you got a camera, like we got a camera, everybody, they just getting their narrative off.
Yeah.
Well, and we talking about it right now.
It's a category.
That's one of them things, again, if you don't like it, right, how did it make it to what could go wrong?
No.
How did it make it to Apollo?
I love it, though. I fuck with it, though, but what are we teaching each other in the, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of it. What are we teaching each other in the midst of it?
What have been taught? Because they ain't nothing but a representation of the lifestyle, right, that makeup of damn near all of, like, shit, Southern Cali.
And even if they were to teach us something, would we believe it though? Because a lot of them niggas in prison are super intelligent, they super smart. Now they book smart, now they know what's going on. They got a lot of time on their hands. They can actually, you know what I'm saying, give us some game about a whole lot of shit. You can tell me who I'm marked too, like who in jail, who fought, who all the shit.
You can tell me where I don't want to go.
There you go.
You just tell me all that shit.
You just answered your question.
You can tell me all that shit.
You just answered your question.
What?
You just said, what are they teaching? And you just named like 3 things they teach you.
No, but one of them they not teaching me. They ain't teaching me.
They teach you who's a mark in jail. They teach you. You just said it.
Not all.
What I learned from that shit is circumstances and mentality. Because I'm always looking at mindset. Because we ain't too far off, right? They grew up around everybody's areas, right? We all connected. So I'm looking at it like, damn, this could have been reality. This could have been my reality. This could have been whoever reality. This is a reality still right now. You know what I'm saying? So this type of motherfucking, like, individual still, they exist. Like, because they go crazy. I watch a lot of shit though, but I'm watching them too though, because I'm looking at like, bro, you was just one of the homies. We was all kids first. Let's not forget that part. That's how I be looking at the shit. We was all kids first. And I be intrigued on where life took whoever. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's really intriguing?
How did your life start like this?
30
and how
years
did you
did
end
for
up
you.
like
This what 25 years of life did for you. This what this did.
And everybody's path be different.
Yeah, path.
The negative shit is really intriguing though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we really still don't be getting the message from all of them niggas, and when they say it, people ignore it.
What's up, guys, man? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those picks into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.
When they be like, hey, you know what? Gangbanging trash. Niggas ignore that part. Hey, don't do that shit. That shit trash. This should lead to here, this homie here. They nasty, this and this. This shit is disgusting.
Well, what
niggas really like ignore that part.
What make you say that though? How do you know that? You're saying you ignore it, or people? How do you know it's not somebody watching their content that's really like, damn?
Because the masses, the niggas is still doing it. Niggas is still doing it.
Oh, nigga, that shit, you can't stop gangbanging with one YouTuber. This shit been going on 40, 50 years.
I always said that I was one of the young people.
Let me ask y'all this. Do we agree that gangbanging is stupid?
It's stupid?
Yeah. It's
when you get older,
mentality is stupid. I ain't gonna say like the mentality
is stupid.
Yeah.
We just had this conversation, me and G Malone, and I was like, the gangbanging shit is a term that's put on it, But when you coming up, nigga, it's really a brotherhood. It's your homies. So y'all not looking at each other as we a gang until you cross over into the
somebody get killed.
Doing that and all.
Yeah.
But you know, when y'all coming up in school, y'all crew, y'all just ain't got no name. But then now y'all get older, you know what I mean? This is something that's in your neighborhood that's already going. So now you become a part of that. You know what I'm saying? But this is, you become a part of that, but when you start doing all the gangster shit, shooting motherfuckers, doing all that, now you on some gang. But there's also niggas from the hood that don't do none of that.
And I wish G was here because it's really an organization. It's really an organization that really didn't evolve into shit. It ain't teaching you nothing. It's not evolving into no financial shit, the real estate. How do I make my community better? It's not, it didn't evolve into anything. It was like, oh, my nigga got killed, let's go retaliate. Like it was a crew. We were having fun. It is having fun. That's what it's based off of. It is a brotherhood. I can call on my nigga for anything. We finna go party. But is it an organization? You know what I'm saying? Is it like these motorcycle clubs? Is it like these other organizations you can go out to, homie, and you can go represent? You feel me? Like in college and the frat parties and all that shit. It doesn't turn into any of that. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, these niggas is in the ghetto, in they so-called hood, and nobody own no property. It's really embarrassing. You niggas is driving. Y'all niggas don't even live over. Some of you niggas, majority of you niggas don't even live over here. Y'all driving to this shit to bang, you feel me, and protect some shit where these motherfucking white people in these street names don't give a motherfucker about you. And that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah. Hey, this shit sound crazy, right? But I always say this shit to a lot of homies. A lot of homies don't know the world is bigger than their section, bro. A lot of homies don't know. It sound crazy. A lot of homies, all they know is the hood, is their hood. Some homies don't even know where the, nigga, hey, meet me in Temecula, or meet me in Tarzana, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, what the?
Shame on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of niggas, you gotta remember, bro, it's niggas who don't know, they don't have no car, they in a set every day, they at the park. That's all they know, bro. So their mind ain't expanding past that, and they don't have nobody there next to them to show them what exists. You know what I mean? So it be that too. So sometimes you got to go back. You can't bring everybody with you, but sometimes you can go back and grab that one person who you see, hey, maybe I can help him.
It's the mentality.
You know what I mean? He can listen. He's a listener. But you can't help everybody. Some niggas are just stuck over there. Some niggas stuck in their ways, period. So it's like, you can't expect the whole hood to change.
I feel like it's a reflection of trying to be everything we get sold to us through the music, through the art.
For sure.
And then just through our circumstances, right? Like, just far as like systematically, again, it is that too, because that's why I'm not trying to say gangs is negative. It's the same rules apply like when you have your household. Don't say whatever goes on in this house, you got rules. You'll get a whooping in that motherfucker. All, you know, well, back then we could talk about that too, but all that shit, right? And gangs has just been a reflection. We just be representing like the root or like the bottom of the barrel, you would say. But that's why the reason why too though, it be so like people be so intrigued on when we grow. Like, you know what I mean? Because like, how did you do it? And they sell that. They sell our pain, or we sell our pain, and then we mix it with like we celebrating some life, whatever the case may be, type shit. We drink. Look at what we drinking right now. You know what I'm saying? The way we drinking everything, we do that. Like, and that's why I say it's a mentality thing more than anything. Even everybody
I think that's where we come from,
doing
though.
shit, they doing it. It's just a mentality they stuck in based on how their clock was set. That was just your system. You ain't really, motherfuckers, like some of the coldest motherfuckers from gangs and everything, like got some of the best hearts. They really do, and they displaying it based on how loyal and blindly loyal they are to a lot of situations and how they'll go do this for the cause. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, especially, I don't know, I just feel like it's somewhere where like them adolescents for us, when we get to them teens, it's supposed to just be a different presence. Because if you had something to do, you wouldn't get into what you was doing if you had something to do.
And that's where real OGs are probably come into play at.
I think that's where they're wrong.
It's the real OGs that really this. Y'all want bullshit going, and they mentality be all fucked up. But I think that's where we come from. It's in our blood. I think what it really is, the gangs is tribes. That's where we more inclined to have the brotherhood and have these different tribes around. Like, and if all of these tribes were getting along, you can still be over there with whoever you over there with. But if we had the mindset to still stick together, and I can go to your tribe, you can come to my tribe anytime you want. I think that's really what's going to happen. They know that's going to happen in due time. I don't know if we going to be here, but that's going to be a scary. Yeah.
Stronger together.
We stronger together. It's over with.
Stronger as one.
It's over
but
with.
I don't think the powers that be, meaning like, you know, because then what about police? What are we policing now if all the gangs are cool with each other? Like, you know what I mean?
We just gonna be looking at them niggas.
Nah, it's gonna turn into a different warfare like it's been with food and everything. It's we got a long way to go. That's why you just gotta just love us, because we just been thriving. You know what I'm saying? Black and brown, like, just been thriving for it and making beauty out the shit. They call us the fun ones and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we making magic out of dirt, or some would say. Because if you really think about it, like, y'all see what's going on with the Alabama Barker girl and Bad Baby?
And then the Bad Baby
what is
girl.
that about?
I don't know. I went
Diss
on
records.
a little rabbit hole for like 30 minutes last night. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Alabama Barker was till last night. I'm like, oh, it's
Travis Barker daughter.
Travis Barker daughter.
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay, maybe her mama is black. Then I found her mama not black at all.
Oh,
so
they
I'm
were
like, okay.
all white.
So that was like, damn, okay, she got a whole little.
So is she rapping too, Alabama Barker?
Yeah, she got a little. Yeah, she cool. She cool too. She cool. She
That's
got like a
crazy.
little flow, but you would think she was black if you didn't. You know, you would think she was black for sure. And then Bad Baby, I'm still lost on it all, but
I see her shit number 2 on YouTube right now. Her video she just dropped.
oh, it is.
It's trending number 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go crazy. No man, no, this shit be throwing me off for a loop though. But
A lot of other people just think we just the culture and the struggle and all that shit. They think we make everything look so good, but you know, in actuality, like, nah, we don't like this shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas want to be better living for sure. I know it. For
Yeah, I mean, nigga, everybody want to be better living, bro, but you still like love where you come from. You still love, you know what I mean? Like, I don't regret none of the shit I did in my past or where I come from. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, nigga, love it, but that's what made you who you are today. You got to learn from the experiences to be where you are today mentally. You wouldn't be here if you didn't experience certain shit you experienced growing up, or your homies, seeing your homies lose their life to jail or lose their life, period, to make you say, I don't want to take that path. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So sometimes, you know, everybody plays a piece on the board.
And as crazy as it sounds, I feel like we experience what we supposed to experience, man. Like, it's just part of the movie, man.
My kids was watching SZA and Keke Palmer movie, and they in the jungles, right? You know what I'm saying? They coming up to the apartment, they driving a little raggedy car, and my kids like, is that a real house? Like, niggas living like that? I'm like, nah, that's a real apartment. They you know, they're like, no, they live like that. And in the car, my son like, that's a real whip, like niggas driving like that? And I'm like, damn, am I depriving these niggas from the ghetto? Like, am I depriving these niggas from the culture? Let's go look at this shit, homie. Like, all right, like, these niggas asking me, is this shit real, homie? I'm like, am I questioning myself? Like, am I depriving these niggas from the culture, or should I just say, you know what, you gonna fuck with this shit when you older, because I ain't taking your ass over there.